Yo, Hello everybody, my name is ING Pihano, and for this video I will discuss my first topic is all about various traditional festival in China, and together with second topic is all about arts and heritage in China. Traditions exploring China's Vibrant Festival. China's rich cultural heritage is beautiful woven into its diverse tapestry of traditional festivals. These celebrations, deeply rooted in history and folklore, offer a glimpse into the nation's values, beliefs, and customs. This explorers delves into some of the most prominent traditional festivals in China, highlighting their unique characteristic and enduring significance. And now let's call on my members. First, Andre Russell Ponce, he discussed a Lunar New Year. Second, Sajid Tagpipi, he discussed a King Ming Festival. Third, Mark Torres, he discussed a Dragon Boat Festival. Fourth is Joseph Borges, he discussed a Mid-Autumn Festival. And fifth, it's me, I will discuss a Lantern Festival.
Good morning, sir. This is my report. Lunar New Year, also known as Nongli Xingyan, is the most important festival in China. It marks the beginning of the new year according to the lunar calendar, typically falling in late January or early February. The festival is a time for family reunions and feasting and celebrating the arrival of spring.
Lantern Festival, a celebration of light and reunion. The Lantern Festival, held on the 15 days of the first lunar month, marks of the end of the Lunar New Year celebrations. It is a time of families and friends to gather and enjoy the beauty of illuminated lanterns.
Qingming Festival, honoring ancestors and welcoming spring. The Qingming Festival, also known as Samuji, falls around April 4th and 5th. It is a time for families to pay respect to their ancestors by visiting their graves, cleaning the burial sites, and offering food and incense.
The Dragon Boat Festival or Duangoche. Duangoche is on the 5th day of the 5th month according to the Chinese traditional lunar calendar. In this year, it falls on June 7th according to the Gregorian calendar. The stories behind Duangoche, one of the popular origins is that this day is to commemorate an ancient patriotic poet. Xu Yan he committed suicide out of his love for his country in the Melo River, and he did that on the 5th day of the 5th month according to the traditional Chinese calendar. Traditional boat racing.
Mid-Autumn Festival, a celebration of family and togetherness. The Mid-Autumn Festival, also known as Moon Festival, falls on the 15th day of the 8th lunar month. Typically in September or October, it is a time for families to gather, admire the full moon, and enjoy traditional delicacies.
And now, my second topic is all about arts and heritage in China. Art and heritage in China are rich tapestry of tradition and innovations. China boasts a rich and diverse cultural heritage spanning thousands of years and encompassing a wide range of artistic expressions. From ancient cave drawing to contemporary installation, Chinese arts have evolved alongside a nation's history, reflecting its values, beliefs, and societal changes. This exploration delves into the multifaceted world of arts and heritage in China, highlighting its key aspect and enduring influence.
Ancient roots, Neolithic pottery, China. Yangshan painted pottery was formed by stacking coils of clay into the desired shape and then smoothing the surface with paddles and scrapers. Bronze casting. The long period of the Bronze Age in China, which began around 2000, showed the growth and maturity of a civilization that would sustain in its essential aspects for another 2000 years. In the early stages of this development, the process of urbanization went hand in with the establishment of a social order in China. In other societies, the mechanism that generated social ritualization as most the paraphernalia for early
Flourishing traditions. First, Tang Dynasty, also known as Tang Dai. A golden age of Chinese art characterized by the flourishing of painting, sculpture, and ceramics. Landscape painting emerged as a prominent genre, capturing the serene beauty of nature. Number 2. Song Dynasty, also known as Song. Refinement of ink, wash painting, and calligraphy with renowned masters developing distinct styles. Number 3. Ming Dynasty, also known as Mingdao. Resurgence of porcelain production with exquisite pieces adorned with intricate designs and vibrant colors.
UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Great Wall of China City and the Terracotta Army are just a few examples. China's architectural achievements and artistic.
Contemporary art. Fusion of tradition and innovation. Contemporary Chinese artists explore a wide range of themes and styles. From social contemporary art to abstract explanation, while retaining their unique culture identity. China's artistic heritage is a testament to its enduring legacy and vibrant future. Yes, sir.
Di ba't sabi mo, ilong ko ay